What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is the first rendition of the Will Lester thought. Wait, yeah, Will Lester thought. I
Right.
forgot the name of my podcast already. It's the Will Lester Thought Factory podcast.
That's the
Yeah, that's the name.
okay.
You feel me? I came up with that. I'm not even gonna lie. We're gonna start the podcast off with a little story. I was sitting there, and
Okay.
the reason this is even a thing is because of Dejan. You remember Dejan?
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, this is
Yeah.
King Indy,
Of
uh,
course, you already
a
know.
little
Of
a
course.
little
I know.
YouTuber. I know he's buzzing. He's buzzing. He got a little bit of drip, a little bit of
A,
dabble
little-
in the YouTube game.
a smidgen of clout, a smidgen.
A
It's fine though.
smidget.
A smidgen of clout, but it's fine though. It's fine. We out here. You know.
His
Uh,
link will be in the description if you want to check him out. He does all types of gaming, all
literally,
sorts.
literally. Also, any games I will play.
He
Any game.
he will play. He takes
I will.
recommendations.
I do. I'll play any game. Any game.
Any game. What game right now that you're playing is currently your favorite?
I'll have to say, honestly, I haven't even played this game yet because most of my subs wanted me to play Resident Evil, and I bought it yesterday. And so I kind of want to, yeah, I would say Resident Evil right now. I haven't even touched the game. I'm still actually supposed to be recording it right now, but I got to look out for a brother, so you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. But definitely say Resident Evil. Like I'm most excited for the game. I cannot wait to play the game like later today. But
See,
yeah,
scary games just aren't for me. I'll sit there. The scariest thing I like to deal with is not kicking out when I'm playing
okay,
WWE games.
yeah.
I don't like to sit there and have to worry about turning corners and something jumping at me.
But listen. I think, and like, see, look, that's the same thing with me. Like, I don't like to play horror games at all. But a lot of my subs wanted me to play this game. And I was like, you know what? Why not? I'll do it. I do it. So I have to invest a little bit of money, invest a little bit of coins, into the
Mm-hmm.
channel. And like I said, I hate horror games, but for the subs, I do it.
Yeah.
For my
See,
subs, I do it.
see. Now you really gotta check out the link in the description. He's
Yeah,
dedicated. He's willing to put his
dedicated, man.
his nervous system or his
Hard
nerve
working
system,
funds.
his
Hard
hardworking
working funds.
funds. His job is
Sales, man.
stressful.
Stra- Flipping burgers. That's what I do. That's what I hear doing. Flipping burgers. That's what I.
He makes sure that if you say no mayo, he don't put no
Okay,
mayo.
I got you, bro. You want free fries? I got you free fries. Come on, man. Subscribe to the channel first. Yeah, I
He's
got
got to
you,
subscribe to the channel. Pull up the discount code is a screenshot of you being subscribed. He'll throw a free
bro.
fry in the bag.
Bro, free baconator. I got you.
That is
Swear I got
100% not confirmed by the podcast. Anything that King Indy does at his job, he is 100% responsible for.
Oh no. He with me. We a unit. He with us. No. Anything I do is reflects on you too.
I do not recall. If this for some reason does not get aired, it's because my legal team did not let it slide. I just wanna bring that out there. I have a firm legal team behind this, aka my mom.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna probably
Okay.
listen over this and make sure it sounds good.
Okay. It's fine. What I mean, every baconator is $1 from her. From her bank account. It's fine.
Every baconator is $1 from her bank account. Okay,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I feel like I cut my own self off when talking about Dejan.
Oh
And
yeah, of course it did.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
my bad, my
story.
bad.
Yeah, back to the story time. Anyway, so he texted me and he was
Okay.
like, "Start a podcast," and I was like, "About what?" He goes, "I don't know." I was like, oh, okay. So, I woke up, I rubbed my eyes a little bit, and I started doing some research. I got me a
Mhm.
nice little Yeti, all in
Okay.
one computer, and now I'm here
Okay.
podcasting.
Okay.
And this is
Good shit.
also my like sixth attempt at this recording.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to recruit someone to talk to because talking to myself on this first episode I felt like that kid introducing himself to the class. You know what I mean?
Oh
When
Lord.
the teacher's
Yeah,
like,
man.
all right, William, time to stand up. And you're like,
Yeah, I get
hi,
it.
my name's William. I like wrestling. And then you sit down. It was real awkward. It was real
Yeah, like
awkward.
no one says anything. No one no one gives you just any instructions. They just look at you
They're
and
just
say
over
you
there
sit down.
tapping their pencils. First day of school. They just had a lit summer. They want to go home.
Hey man, hey, it takes nothing but one idea, man, to start it all.
Yeah,
So you never know, man.
I went and I'm not gonna disclose the amount that I dropped on my accessories, but just know that
Oh,
it
of course.
tickled the bank account a lot. Um,
Oh yeah.
and I am down bad. I am gonna be eating ice sandwiches soon if I continue spending the way I did.
You were eating them Allegheny sandwiches they used to give us.
Get your cold cuts.
Cold cut ham and cheese sandwiches.
She used to come out with the I got extras.
I got extra, bro. Everybody used to be getting up, bro. Everybody used to be getting up and getting second.
Popcorn jammers.
Popcorn
Popcorn
sandwich.
jammers.
Confiscated. See, this thing confiscated. Yo, popcorn
Bro, she remember when she tackled the kid over his Oreos? She said, I said no snacks. He said, it's just Oreos.
Oh, don't forget about this one. Don't forget about this one. Y'all making me nervous. Y'all making me nervous.
She used to pat her. She used to walk around patting her hair.
Y'all making me nervous. Like, bro, no one did anything.
For the ones that are confused, we are currently talking
Bruh.
about our old middle school security guard slash lunch lady assistant who was
Bruh.
out out
The,
quote outstanding at her
the
job.
goats. The goat. She is. She's the goat. She is.
She was the
She's the
Brian
greatest of all time.
Scalabrine of
Bro, she's
security
the greatest
guards.
of all time, bro.
Uh, man,
Oh my
man,
god.
middle school was really that was I had
It
fun.
was interesting. It was actually interesting.
Very interesting.
Very
Those
interesting.
recess
Very.
sports games.
We all would have been like D1, bro. We all would have been
D1.
like
I
D1.
just needed one scout to look at me playing goalie
Bro,
when I broke my back.
we all would have been D1, especially like us playing like soccer, bro. We all would have been what D1, bro. Except for Jameis. Jameis
Uh,
just stood there.
oh, my man, Jameis. Shout out to Jameis if you're watching this. Jameis, Ramon,
Hey,
Eddie,
Jameis.
Nicholas,
Eddie. No, hold on.
Emmanuel.
Eddie. No. Man, forget Eddie. He quit on us. No.
Oh,
Forget
yeah.
him.
Yo, you remember when we rap battled and I
Oh
at
my
soccer
god.
practice? And he was like, are we still friends? Oh my.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
when I tell you that may have been the best moment in Allegheny for me, I'm not lying. That's at least top three. That's top three right there.
Oh my god.
Because I remember the night before I sat there, or the day before I told him, I said, we're rap battling before practice. Because we did our practice laps. We were all on the soccer team, 8th grade. Me, King Indy. We had Eddie. Who else? Our boy Lemire.
Ioni, Amari.
Ioni, Amari. Also, shout out to Amari hitting 1K subs on
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah, hit him 1K. Oh, it's out to AZKD. You already know.
AZKD, you feel me? I'm gonna try to get him on the podcast at some point. If you guys also, any friends of mine, if y'all would like to get on the podcast, hit me up on the email. The email is, hold on. If you hear a click, it's because this email is kind of long. Just mind your business. It is dang, hold on. It's a lot more hidden than it was intended to be. It's cool. The Will Lester TF podcast at gmail.com. Again, that is Will Lester TF podcast at gmail.com. You feel me? 10 minutes in, I feel like I'm nailing this whole podcasting thing. I also have a Twitter get at me on Twitter. That is at WLTF podcast. Okay. No, I am not a professional. Anyway,
All right.
but I'm running this kind of smooth. I feel like I'm getting a call on it. I'm getting a call on the podcast. Mom got no boundaries. Shout out to Mom though. She was a real trooper today helping me get this set up. So I can't discredit that.
Hey man.
That was that call. I think that was perfect timing for me to talk about how professional I was though, if I may say so myself.
Wow.
But
oh yeah, we were talking about YouTube again. We were talking about YouTubers. Oh yeah. My favorite game, I'd say Resident Evil, right? Yes,
yeah, we were talking Resident Evil, and then we talked about Allegheny because the Jammers. Yeah, I remember because Eddie Birch. We was talking about the soccer team. And how we was going D1. See, this podcast is already out of whack. Just know it's not gonna get any better. So you might as well strap in. This is only episode 1. I have plenty of guests, plenty of personalities coming on the show already. You just got blessed with probably the funniest one first, if I may say so.
You already know. What can I say?
Again, don't forget the link to King Indy's channel will be in the description. I've said that plenty of times.
Yeah, guys, I play any game. I'm probably bad at all of them, but I play any game.
There's also there's one gameplay or 3 missing from my man Mr. Indy's channel. If you would like to discuss those gameplays, what we're currently missing from your channel, sir? You have a singular WWE 2K20 My Career video, but there's some online head-to-head games that haven't graced the surface.
Okay. See, what happened was, right? Let me explain this. Let me break this down.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Don't laugh, right? If you laugh, you're gonna make me mess up. All right. So what happened was those head-to-head online matches that me and Mr. Lester had. I just have to upload some videos, to the YouTube, so I couldn't really get to those. I still have those videos, in my laptop right now. I'm looking at them right now. And I just haven't uploaded it yet. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
So me and the viewers, now that they know about it, would like to know when we will see those.
Oh, you know what? If all goes well, probably what's today? Probably Friday. Probably Friday.
Friday sounds like a plan. And I would like all the viewers to know if this podcast goes up before Friday, which it might. I don't know. I don't be doing anything. But as soon as Mr. Indy uploads that video, the 1, 2, 3, however many he uploads, I'll make sure to put those in the description as well.
Okay. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that, man.
Of course. I just want them to see the true essence of who I plan on being, as a lot of y'all know. If you are friends of mine tuning in, or if you never met me before, you are going to find out that I would love to live out my dream of being a professional wrestler. Yes.
You already know.
You already know me. Please do not come to my Twitter talking about it's fake. I have a building you can come and train at. Please do not try me. Anyway,
let me cut this. Let me cut this in real quick. For all you people out there, for all you bitches. So for all you guys out there, saying that that wrestling's fake and all that. Let me just explain something, because I know that your brain is not used to like comprehending these type of words that are that are putting together. So let me just break it down slowly. Okay, professional wrestling. Okay, we all know that in some professional wrestling companies, or let's just say WWE, for instance, right? We all know that WWE is scripted, but you couldn't do any one of those moves in front of millions of people perfectly. Okay, none of y'all. So Millions. There's literally millions of people watching you. So
with
if
his
you mess
family.
up, you're gonna become a meme. You can become a meme the next minute. Okay. I don't think any of you guys want to become a meme, right? So these people have to train day in, day out to do these moves to, feed their family. So why don't you guys? It's making me angry right now. Just get up and stop calling it fake.
Yeah,
Okay.
the whole fake word is a very frowned upon word. That is very disrespectful. And the whole maybe it's a trampoline. Please stop it. I have built wrestling rings before. There's nothing trampoline about it, ma'am, mister.
It's a board. It's literally
It's a
a
board
wooden board
with a
under.
play mat and then a sheet. That's all. That's all you
Yeah, that's
get.
all. That's all.
And then half the times, your poor indie wrestlers, they get soggy boards that are almost broken in half.
Yeah.
One wrong move and it's right like that. You feel me? Also,
Man.
shout out to the ASMR for the people listening with the headphones.
Oh yeah, they're bro. Yeah,
Oh
they're
yeah, if
going.
you're
They're going.
listening with headphones,
They're
that is
go, they're going through tough.
you're
Yeah, they're
gonna
going
do
through.
it. That
They're
is
going through
not
tough
something
times
you
right
will
now.
do. That's
You
the
might want
first
to.
thing
You might
you're
want to
gonna
turn.
learn.
You might want to. You might want to turn your phone, your laptop. You might want to turn that down at least halfway. At least
Turn it
halfway.
down
Yeah,
now.
turn
I'm
it
gonna
down.
give you a halfway warning. It's only
Oh
gonna
yeah.
get louder.
You might have to like put like a description like at the beginning of the video, be like, yeah, bro.
A
But if you're
disclaimer.
the disclaimer, turn your turn your video down. It is loud in here. None but loud.
This is the loudest podcast you might listen to. Usually podcasts are like calm, chill. No, not the Will Lester
Nope.
podcast.
No. Mm-mm.
There's nothing really quiet about it. And my other guests aren't really quiet. Well, Dejan, his name is quiet, but
Yeah.
other than that,
Yeah.
I don't have really quiet friends, quiet guests. So just be prepared for a lot of loud brass opinions too. That's also what we bring to the table.
Yeah. We woke up and chose violence. That's
Woke
what
up
we
and
do.
chose violence. I don't really
We
have a
chose violence.
filter. The people I hang around with don't have filters. So if you're
Yeah, man.
sensitive or soft, this is your exit to go now.
Get up out of
Any
here. We don't
sponsors
need
that
you.
may listen to this episode, just know
We fuck-
I'm not in this for money. I'm just in this for a little bit of clout. You feel me? If that makes sense. Like, I'm not in for the money. I'm in it for the clout.
We are now.
Because you know who doesn't like a loud mouth talker?
I
Ric
mean, last time I
Flair.
checked,
Ooh. Sorry.
yeah, yeah, it's fine, bro. It's fine, man. I can't do the woo because I mean, my throat, it's kind of it's messed up right now.
Your
So yeah, I can't do
throat.
it.
Your
Yeah,
throat.
yeah, that don't sound too good. But yeah, my throat is
Uh-huh.
messed up.
Oh, your
Mm-hmm.
throat's messed
Yes.
up.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I was doing a lot of. Oh, that don't even sound right. But yeah, I was.
No,
I was thinking. I was
that's
thinking.
not this type of podcast, sir. You can take that. That is all right. Maybe the link won't be in the description.
I was doing a lot of singing. That's what. That's what.
Oh, you be singing?
Yeah.
You be singing on your channel?
Yeah, man.
Can we get a little on the spot snippet?
Of course.
All right, everybody, listen up.
Listen up.
Are you about to rap or are you about to sing? Because I can beatbox for you.
Man, I could do both. Acapella.
Oh, you can do acapella? All right.
Yeah. Got you.
I'm gonna mute my mic so there's no distractions. King
Gotcha.
Indy is live in his house performing for us acapella live
All
on the first ever Will Lester Thought Factory podcast.
right. Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, and that's all the time we have for.
Okay.
I'm sorry to anybody's ears that I just blew out. That is not my fault. I think my dad expected this to be like a professional podcast. He wanted to put this on his radio station. radio station. Ah, father,
Man,
you
come on,
gonna
hey, put it on the
learn.
radio station, man. Put it on the radio station, man. Come on,
Put it
man.
on the
It's
station.
bars.
Hashtag
Put it
put
on
it on
the
the
station.
station.
Hashtag bling Billy. Bling
Hashtag
Blindy.
put it on the podcast. That's the podcast slogan, by the way. I just came up with it. Put it on the podcast.
Hashtag put it on the podcast, man. Hashtag
Hashtag put it on the
exposed.
podcast. Hashtag exposed. Hashtag he put it on the podcast.
You already know. Wow.
Uh, never mind. I don't think I think I should just stop the recording now. He's turned crazy. I'll do this last 15 minutes by myself in another
Get your money. Get your money
segment.
up. That's a funny album.
Oh, you're dirty. You're very disrespectful. Very dirty. You know, I think now that I have this, you know, with the start of this podcast and all that,
Okay.
I have the setup and all that. I think it might be time for me to officially dabble back in the YouTube channel.
Hey man, you got to.
Hey, I mean, I have the mic, I have the camera, the camera. I have everything I need.
Okay, hey man, go crazy. I got what you need. Yeah, come on, bro, go crazy, man.
No, hey, as a YouTuber, you should know that singing will get my channel or my video blocked, sir.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
This man
But you know, my singing.
You get no money from your first podcast.
Now listen, bro, my singing is too terrible. They won't even like.
They won't even recognize.
They won't even identify the song that I'm singing. So yeah.
I hope so.
Bro, my singing is terrible, man.
All right, I forgot I had cookies in here. Let's get a live first review of these sugar cookies my mom made last night that I took in here.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
Here's the break.
All right.
Very moist.
Well, we didn't hear no break.
You didn't hear that? It's not.
We didn't hear no break.
Listen. You hear that?
Okay. All right. I heard a little bit. Okay, I heard a little bit. Okay.
Here, do I need to turn my gain up?
I thought it was gonna be like, you know, one of those like, you know, TV crunches, like TV.
No,
like,
it's soft. Look, listen.
Okay.
You feel me? Let me turn my gain up. All right, now we about to taste. This podcast literally had I came in this with no instruction. I just invited him on here, by the way, so he didn't expect this.
He had no questions, no nothing.
No, nothing. I said we're gonna talk about YouTube and then wrestling, and then fill time. Ready?
Really about it. All right, go ahead. Oh, I heard that one. Okay. I heard that one. Okay. That was one of them TV crunches. Bro.
Oh yeah. This cookie is really good. You get everything on the podcast. Loud, quiet, ASMR.
Everything. We talk about old people that we used to know. Now they're, you know, in a ditch. We talk about anybody. We don't got a problem. We got beef with everybody.
Okay. Speaking of, you know, school and all that, it's currently our senior year, and with about a month or so to wrap up, how would you what year would you feel was your best school year? Like if you said like when you have kids and you talk about school, when you be like, I remember 6th grade or I remember 2nd grade.
Oh, okay.
What would that year be?
My favorite school year has to probably be, I'm not lying, it was probably 11th grade year. That's like my greatest school. Honestly, no, it was 11th. I'm kind of tied between 7th grade year and 11th grade year. Because in 2000, I was in 7th grade in about what was that, 2016 or 2015?
15,
I don't know.
I think.
Oh, 15? Okay. Well, then it's probably 8th grade then. Because 2016 was the best year of my life. I don't know why, but I felt happier. Everything went my way that year.
8th grade?
So, yeah, 8th grade.
Oh yeah, 8th grade was top tier year for I feel like a lot of people from our class 2021.
Yeah, honestly, I think that 2016 was the best year of my life, and then that year I was in 8th grade. You know, 8th grade was amazing. yeah, it was cool. That's the year that I graduated that year. Graduated middle school. I just, that was the year. 2016 was the year. So I'm not. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably say eighth grade. Eighth
You
grade year.
say eighth grade? I feel that a lot. Eighth grade was the last year of me going to Allegheny. I was there since kindergarten, so
Mm-hmm.
about 9 years of Allegheny. I knew a lot of the people that I was graduating with, like Tay, like Angelo, Kevon, Anthony,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jer. Why I've always struggled with that. I don't know. Just the boy though, but I
Of
knew
course.
them. I grew up with them, and then it was really sad because I was leaving them. Everybody was able to
Yeah.
kind of stay in Pittsburgh. I stayed in Pittsburgh. I just kind of gave we in the 412. Shout out to the 412, but we're not Steelers fans. He's not from the 412.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah, of course. Oh yeah, I would never be a fan of this team. Never. But yeah, continue.
he's King Indy for a reason, by the way, not from
Mhm.
Pittsburgh. But yeah, I was sad because I was moving school districts, so I was no
Okay.
longer going to be with those kids. So I really savored up that last year, and that last year I did everything. I was on the basketball team, as I mentioned, or as we mentioned, we did soccer, and then the school
Oh
trip.
Lord.
So, hey, all I want to say is I brought a goalie of the year went to me, and it they gave me player of the year, and Ayani and Amari were very confused. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I won us those games. I won us at least
Honestly,
3 games.
I think Amari. I think like I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I think Amari was like the most hated one on the team
Yeah,
because
because he wouldn't
he didn't pass
pass.
them.
He wouldn't pass. Lemire would hate it. And then I remember and I always had to yell at Ramon. I'd be like, Ramon, get back to the middle. Cause he used to try to like be messy on defense. You're on defense for a reason. I'm
Back to the
sorry.
middle.
I'm sorry. If you're playing defense
Oh,
in middle school and elementary school, you're on there for a reason. The coach don't think you're good enough with the ball.
you just do shots at me, huh? I see how it is.
No,
I
not
see.
you. No, no, King Indy. You just had a big foot for you. You were really good at booting the ball out.
Yeah, that's the only thing I did was just kick the ball away from
Yeah,
us.
I remember I used to be stressed at you too. You used to just not care. You would
I didn't,
not
bro.
care.
I
Coach would
literally,
yell at us, and then you'd be like, "All right, bro, I'm done."
bro, because I didn't listen. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, I was like, bro, listen, we're not going to win. Have you seen the competition? We're done. Right?
Bro,
Literally, I think, bro, I think Brookline was like 8-2. It was done, bro. Like we're not beating them. Like
there was I was not giving up 10 goals a game like you were used to though. I was giving up against the best
yeah,
teams 3 max. Like I
3 max.
wasn't
Yeah.
getting scored on. I was hustling. I kept that defense in check. Remember, hold on. Time out. Can we talk about that failed motivational speech I tried to give at halftime?
Oh my. Oh, I remember. You was like you compared us to like the Steelers defense. I
The
was in my head. I'm like, bro,
2005 Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
in my head, right? In my head, right? Oh my god, you wanna know what I was into? On my head, in my head, like I was looking at Ramon, like I'm like in my head, I'm like, bro, there's no way this guy tried to give us a speech. As we're down 4-0. There's no way there's no way, right? And then I'm looking at Ramon. Ramon is just defeated. I'm looking at Eddie, he's defeated. I'm looking at everybody, and we all just look tired. It was like, it's over. But at least Will had the spirit, I guess. You had the spirit.
I was
I
like,
was like,
I was like, we're all, or y'all are, I was like, you guys are all Steeler fans, right? And everybody goes, no.
no.
Oh, I was like, it's over. I was like, you
no.
guys at least know about the Steelers, right? Y'all like, uh-huh. And then I came up with some unnecessary. They run the ball and play defense. How do you run the ball in soccer? How do you run the ball in soccer? If someone knows how to run the ball in soccer, get at me on Twitter.
Bro,
WLTF podcast.
it's kind of crazy how we both remembered that story that you tried to give us.
Bro, I tried so hard. You remember whenever we had that flag football game, 8th grade versus 7th,
Oh yeah.
and we
Yeah.
got washed
Destroyed. We got destroyed.
because they
We lit-
had LaDeja and Chris playing quarterback.
Bro, I listen. I wasn't
Hey,
athletic at all. I
hold on,
didn't care.
hold on. If y'all hear this, this is not shots at y'all, but y'all was not trying to throw it to anybody. When me and Bonner touched the rock, we scored. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And when I got to play quarterback, my pants got pulled down to my cankles. No lie. If I lie, I would fly right now. But I promise you, my cankles, bro. I had to, man. That was rough.
I came up with nothing, nigga. You can't tell me shit.
This man, bro, is trying to get. I think we hit the 30-minute mark. I think this is the perfect time for me to end the first podcast. That was we had a great discussion about
About
nothing.
listen. It was literally all over. We talked about. I mean, we talked about everything though. We talked about YouTube, school. We talked about everything.
I feel like it did its part for me.
I'm good as part, man.
Again, if you feel free to contact me on Twitter at the WLTF podcast or email me willlestertfpodcast@gmail.com. Thank you again, King Indy, for joining me on the first ever episode of Will Lester Thought Factory podcast.
Jaeger.
If you laughed at more than one of his jokes, or if you laughed at one of his jokes, make sure you go and check the subscription or the description box and subscribe to him. And while you're down there, hit a like and subscribe to me too. Thank you
Come on now.
for listening to the podcast. I'll see you next time.
Ah!